what you're seeing or what I'm going to introduce, which is the Joint Anti-Gang Task Force, is all about continuing our focus on guns, gunmen, and gangs. And it was important, and we saw as part of our strategic focus and strategies that we had developed and planning that we had done, that we required an agile joint force that could deal with the levels of violence that we see here in Jamaica.
The JDF has been committed, intentional, and strategic about the support we provide to the JCF as we work to reverse the norm of gunmen being comfortable in any space.
It is not bound by any particular geographic space, but will move fluidly across the country to interrupt gang activities, to disrupt and deter those, to recover firearms or seize firearms, and also to focus on those people who are intent on creating death, mayhem, and pain in our society.
The JDF will bring dynamic and flexible military expertise to this task force, ensuring joint intelligence and the securing of the spaces in which we engage. This will allow the JCF to focus on the pursuit of gangs and the apprehension of their members who terrorize communities.
The task force has been in operation now for a week, and over that week we have seized 7 illegal firearms, 1,200 pounds of compressed ganja. We have disrupted an illegal alcohol operation that was funding a particular gang, and we have arrested 4 persons for lottery scamming and another 16 of them to make a total of 20 persons who are involved in violence and crime. Now, the way the Joint Task Force works, none of these were achieved only by themselves. We work with the Lotto Scam Task Force, we work with CTOC, we work with territorial police, i.e. the police in the various divisions and areas. And it gives them, each one of these, far more capacity when they need it to deal with situations that can become or are highly violent. We have recruited some 70 plus persons, young Jamaicans, who had gone through the Jamaica National Service Corps program. They trained for a year or so as soldiers, and then we recruited them and ran them through the entire police training program. So these are qualified soldiers, qualified police officers, and they make up part of the task force and are familiar and comfortable in both the military environment and the policing environment. And that's part of creating the synergies to work more effectively as a joint group.
Through this joint initiative with the JCF, you can trust that this is our intention to create a safer Jamaica.
So we are creating the conditions, and this is part of our ongoing transformation, modernization, and responses to a situation that has plagued us for over 2 decades, and we're determined that we're not going into a 3rd decade with it as it is. And as part of that, we require and would ask for public support and public confidence.
I want Jamaica to focus on collaboration that is required to reap tangible results. Please work with this anti-gang task force. We want to protect you. We want to protect Jamaica for a safer and secure future.